In a small house at the edge of a busy city lived a girl named Liza. Only 11 years old, yet her eyes looked older than the sky. Most children her age danced in playgrounds, argued over toys, and dreamed about what they wanted to be when they grew up. But Liza, she was already grown, not because she wanted to be, but because life didn't wait for her childhood. A life too heavy for small shoulders every morning. Long before the sun rose, Liza packed school books for her younger brother, ironed her father's clothes, and reminded her mother to take her medicine. She cooked. She cleaned. She solved problems adults created. She listened to their worries, their arguments, their fears, and she swallowed her own. At school, her teacher once asked, "Liza, why don't you draw something fun? A playground, maybe?" Liza silently sketched a clock with wings, time flying away. Children giggled, the teacher stared, but Liza just smiled softly. She had learned that people don't always understand what they haven't lived. The psychology of a child who grew up too fast-growing, up quickly, had carved invisible marks inside her. She apologized for things that weren't her fault. She felt guilty resting, as if silence was a luxury. She mistrusted happiness, because happiness often ended. She thought love meant carrying everyone's weight without asking for help. She struggled to cry, because when you're the strong one, tears feel like weakness. She didn't know it, but she carried something called parentification trauma, the silent burden of becoming the adult before your time. A moment that changed everything one afternoon while picking up her brother from school. She saw him laughing with friends, running, falling, standing up again. He looked so free, so unafraid. He didn't see her watching, and for the first time, Liza felt something heavy inside her low maybe. Just maybe, he could have a childhood because she sacrificed hers. But did that mean she didn't deserve one? That night, when the house was finally quiet, Liza stepped outside and looked at the moon. She whispered, "I'm tired of being strong. I want to be a child too." The wind answered with a soft breeze, warm as a hug. Her mother came outside, gently placing a hand on her shoulder. "Liza," she said, her voice trembling, "I never realized how much I let you carry. Let me carry you now." For the first time in years, Liza cried, not silently, not secretly, but safely. Healing begins in the days that followed. Her mother began therapy. Her father stopped expecting the impossible. Her teachers paid attention. Her brother learned to help, and Liza, she began to reclaim small pieces of childhood, blowing bubbles, drawing silly cartoons, reading stories not about pain. But wonder healing didn't happen overnight, but it began with one truth. No child should have to grow up before their time, and slowly, lovingly, Liza learned, it's never too late to be a child again.